guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sagwadi Wakarabutla, and yeah, you know what time it is. It's time for us to do assignment 1 for BWE1501 part 2. That's the last part of assignment 1. I'm so glad that in all the groups that I have, I'm finding that people have been finalized. Their registrations are getting finalized overnight and this morning. Guys, it's very simple. Let's get to work. If you're getting an error logging in, it's got nothing to do with your registration not being finalized right. It's finalized right. It's just got something to do with all of you trying to log in at the same time. And UNISA also trying to update your portal per specific person, trying to load your modules. So if there's a clash, you'll get an error with the credentials if you put them, even if you put them right, or you just log in, go to your modules and get an error because they're still trying to load your stuff. They're still configuring, and all of you are trying to do the same thing at one time. What you can do for me now is to go onto Google and say UNISA claim login. Click on that, follow the prompts, and set up your email and set up your Office 365. That would be your emails and your Microsoft Office, where you are able to write your assignments and convert them to a PDF, have them ready to upload once the system is up. Let's give it today, and tomorrow you might still be getting errors. By tomorrow things will be much better, or by tonight. So if you're getting an error, don't panic. That's what's happening. And congratulations on having your registration finalized. As I said, claim login and set up your email, set up your Microsoft, start typing, because in my groups we've written, I think those who are listening to me and not panicking, they've written around 3 assignments now. They've written IRMI part 1, assignment 1, and they've written IRM assignment 2, and they've written constitutional law. They have written entrepreneurial law. They just need to, those in the second year already typed. Those in the first year need to type themselves up, because with Office 365. So set yourself up in that way. Anyway, without further ado, let's move on to question 5 of BW1501. Provide the main differences between law paralegals and community-based paralegals. Law firm paralegals and community-based paralegals. Okay. Under page 33 of your study guide, I have written in point form, but you are going to write in paragraph form and showing the differences. Okay. I've pointed down just a few. Remember, I said you must be able to write in your own words. Do not deviate from the main point. Don't change the whole concept, but you must be able to convince the marker that you know what you're saying. So, for example, this is already differentiated in the question to say a law firm paralegal and a community-based paralegal. It's already differentiated. A law firm paralegal works under the supervision of an attorney. They assist in drafting and preparing documents as instructed, right? So they do things they do things based on the instructions that they get from their supervisor, being the attorney, and rather the candidate attorneys, like those ones who are doing their last years. Okay, they are never the first point of contact for clients coming to the law firm. So when in a law firm, a paralegal is not the first point of contact for clients. Clients set up meetings and they meet with attorneys, or other candidate, whoever is scheduled to meet with them. They meet with them for the first appointment, so that they speak to an attorney, and the attorney will be able to give paralegal the instructions to say, okay, this is what I need you to do for me for this case. Please draft this for me. Do this, which is something that is done under supervision, to say that they will draft and then the attorney will oversee. I'm just giving an example that there is never a point. A law firm paralegal is a first point of contact for clients. They always, the clients always meet with the attorney first, right? And then we have now community-based paralegals. In this case, community-based paralegals are the first point of contact with the client because they're in the community. at the community well. So first people that they meet, that a client meets, is a community-based paralegal. So I don't want to spoon feed you. I've already given you one difference. You will figure out the second difference. I mean, yeah, check also on the page that I gave you. Let's move on to question 6. As a paralegal working in a law firm, you decide to take instructions from clients without the direct supervision of an attorney, and you represent the people in court. No. Your conduct as a paralegal is considered unethical behavior. Would you be struck off for unethical conduct? Explain your reasons. When you go to page 42 of your study guides, there are so many reasons there that you will find. And I will give you a point form to say, 1, there are consequences to unethical behavior such as disciplinary hearing. The actions of paralegals are unethical have consequences, in this case as a criminal prosecution and even a lawsuit. Okay, let me say it this way. A paralegal is not allowed to even represent anybody in court. You need to be a fully admitted attorney to be able to do that. Admitted advocate, you need to be, okay? So what you can face as a paralegal who takes clients, remember you're taking under somebody else's law firm. So what you can face is a criminal prosecution and a civil lawsuit, because you would have damaged the reputation of the law firm. You would have even caused future loss of by damaging the law firm. The law firm's name. You will affect future income. Therefore, the consequences that you may face are that you will get a criminal case against you, because that's impersonation. That's illegal to represent somebody in a court and you are not an admitted attorney. You don't have a right of appearance. It's a criminal offense. You get a civil offense where you pay for damages that you would have caused to the name of the firm, and then you can face disciplinary hearing within the law firm and get fired. And then apparently a paralegal does not get the consequence of being struck off a role, because they're not put in a role. What I have investigated and found out is that legal practitioners that are put on the role are like admitted attorneys and advocates and admitted attorneys at the LPC, admitted attorneys and advocates. So paralegals do not stand or do not have the danger of being struck off the role. I hope you now know how to answer it. Ne? I'm getting 100% here. Let us move on to question 7, the easiest. What does deontological ethics or rule-governed ethics mean? Okay. Rule-governed ethics are principles that determine our moral decisions of what is right and wrong. Such ethics are recognized in many industries and are often regarded as non-negotiables. And that is it for your BWE1501 assignment. That is it. You go and get your 100%. I will be back this weekend. This week I will be flooding you with a lot of assignments, because a lot of people did get they did get finalized. So I need everyone. If you have my WhatsApp number, send me the assignment you want me to work on. I'm dropping international law this week. I'm dropping entrepreneurial law assignment 2 this week. So it's ziawa. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah!